What's up, guys? Crow RIP here for a Raw review. Pretty good show overall, so let's get into it. Show starts off with the video package between Triple H and Orton last week and what happened about them. You all know what happened, so we won't get into that. Jerry Lawler comes out surprisingly, starts off the show. Not Vicky Guerrero this time again like last week, and he announces it's going to be a title match between Cena and Edge. And I was kind of surprised about that, and yeah, that's about it. Then the show continues with Piper's Pit with Chris Jericho. At first I thought it was gonna be Roddy Piper, obviously, but Chris Jericho comes out and basically talks about the legends and Jimmy Snuka and how he was the poster boy of their time or his time. And he brings him out. They have a discussion about his career, all that. He makes some bad points about him. He's saying he's a has-been and everything. And he basically gets mad. Snuka gets mad. He throws Chris Jericho throws bananas at him, and I think it was a pineapple. I'm not sure. Correct me on that. Leave a comment. Tell me what it was. I'm not sure if it was a pineapple or he was throwing in the air, and Snuka caught it and tried to hit him with it. Chris Jericho got scared. I was kind of surprised, but then Snuka did his pose and everything that he always does, and I knew Chris Jericho was coming behind him and dropped the whole thing down. The funny thing is, he hit the cardboard against his head, and cardboard doesn't really hurt, so that was kind of dumb. And yeah, basically started kicking him, all that. That was the end of that. The first actual match was Kane versus Mike Knox versus Rey Mysterio, Money in the Bank qualifying match, and okay match, I guess. Back and forth between all of them. Kane won, surprisingly. I thought Rey Mysterio was going to win. It would be better if he did. It would be a more exciting match if Rey would have won the Money in the Bank. Or not Money in the Bank, but in the Money in the Bank. Yeah, Rey Mysterio did 619 to... Who was it? I think it was Kane? Or Mike Knox. Or I think Kane gets back up and chokeslams Rey Mysterio while Mike Knox is on the ground, and he wins, basically. Then there's a backstage interview with Shawn Michaels saying, he has a match with Vladimir, and it's... Todd Grisham keeps saying, he's really hard, and he's undefeated. Shawn Michaels, he's like, I've been through back injuries and all that, and I've went through it. That's about it. Next match, basically nothing to see. Mickie James and Kelly versus Beth Phoenix and Jillian. Pretty short match, about 2:35. Kelly wins with the sunset flip off the top rope, and that was the end of that. And then Orton comes out with security saying he's gonna, in the ring with Legacy and the security, saying he's gonna arrest Triple H. He's not gonna make it a Mania for assaulting him last week. He's gonna press charges on him and put him in jail. And saying he wants to face whoever wins between John Cena and Edge later that night, which I thought was gonna happen, but Triple H came out saying he's basically daring him to get a match with him because he wants to beat him up, and he persuades him later on. They get face to face, and he says, "If you lay hands on me before WrestleMania, I'm gonna charge you, and you won't get your match with me." Yeah, that was a pretty long segment too. Next match, Shawn Michaels versus Vladimir. It wasn't that bad of a match, surprisingly. I'm not sure if it's better than the Undertaker and Vladimir match on SmackDown. That was okay. That was probably one of the best Vladimir matches. Only good match. And this match was basically, I guess, back and forth. Vladimir started dominating in the first 3 minutes, I think. And switching music, he was clearly switching music. You can see him getting up. I knew it was going to happen, and he basically hit him when he got up. Kind of like what happened on JBL last week. Edge interview backstage, saying Cena's not going to win. His fans are going to be disappointed when he loses tonight. And yeah, he won the match, but he lost at the same time because got disqualified. Edge hit him, which I knew was going to happen. I'm pretty sure he wasn't going to win. But then the funny thing is, before the match even started, they said it was live from Boston. I'm like, what? Because they didn't mention that the whole night, I don't think. I didn't remember, but I'm like, it's live from Boston. I'm like, probably Cena's going to win then, because he won at Survivor Series in Boston, but, well, he did win, but he never won the title, so. And then the very end, oh my god. Okay. Vicky Guerrero comes out saying the Big Show's #1 contender at WrestleMania against Edge's title. I was like, what? This is going to be a horrible match, and they stuck with it. I thought it was a joke. Edge is surprised too, just like I was. But I was surprised and like, what the hell are they doing? I heard Mr. McMahon let the creative team backstage in the dark, so to speak, because Mr. McMahon has nothing to do with the matches now. It's all about the creative team that's making the matches, and they did a pretty bad job between Edge and Big Show. I don't know how the hell that's going to be a good match. But at least they're doing something new. We got to give them that, right? Because Big Show and Edge never had a one-on-one match together, I don't think. But yeah, see, at least they're doing something new, kind of like Edge or Triple H and Randy Orton is the same thing. But I don't know, maybe I'm pretty bad about that still. They could have got. They should have made it Cena versus Edge still instead of not have that Raw match. They should have just made it Cena and Edge at Mania. So that's pretty stupid. But I'm kind of mad about that. I'm probably sure a lot of other people are too. Yeah, and Killzone 2. Keep playing Killzone 2. If you haven't got it yet, get that game. That's all I gotta say. So subscribe, comment, rate, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.